All right, chat. Today, we are going to be getting a bit controversial because today, we are going to be ranking every country, or at least most countries. Now, obviously, some questions are going to whirl in your minds, okay? Oh, this is a horrible idea. How are you going to rank a country? You going to be freaking racist? No, I think racism. I think racism is bad. Whoa, why was that? Okay. Look, I've already proved that I can dominate the video game world, but I'm seeing there's a lot of money available in this politics thing. So I thought doing a country tier list would be a good way to dive in head first. Now, of course, we're gonna have to find a way to be able to objectively rank every country. Because how do you honestly rank the value of, you know, a shithole like the UK versus a shithole like Canada? Like, how would you pick between the two there? So I came up with a way to do it. We are going to be ranking countries by their national anthem. It is the only metric we will consider when ranking a country. I don't care about their economic output. I don't care about their human rights violations. I don't care about the way that they have public transportation set up. I care about their national fucking anthem. Now, it's worth first getting things out of the way. Pause the music. Let's go through our tier list. An S tier country, absolute banger national anthem should enter your Spotify playlist. Okay? That's what that means. An A tier country would be, that's a good song. Enjoyable to listen to. You might even want to listen to it a second damn time. B tier, passable. They have offered up a passable national anthem. You know, something you don't mind maybe humming to. C tier, it's kind of mid. It's kind of mid. They phoned it in. They went for some copyright-free fucking music. All right? And finally, F tier, it is truly unlistenable. It is actually one of the worst songs ever created. I would rather have KSI's Thick of It be the national anthem. Does that make sense? All right. Let's get to it, boys. Let's make our tier list.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the key.
And for our first song, we're going to go to my home country, the United States national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
They have a good. This anthem has a good melody. It has a good melody. They have a nice tenor in the bass harmonies. I believe of the national anthems, it's also one of the largest ranges, aka it's one of the most difficult anthems to sing because of the lowest and highest, the differential between the notes. Okay, what is the worst part about the American national anthem? By far, the lyrics. The lyrics are phoned in. All right, I think the other shit kind of hits, but I don't know if it has like, a banger part to it. You know what I mean? I would throw America. I think it is a solid B tier. I think it almost describes what B tier is. It is a good anthem. You're probably not listening to it two times in a row. You're definitely not adding it to your Spotify playlist. But it is absolutely not F. So I think we're going to end this one. America, B tier. Final answer. Next, we're going to go north. We're going to go to Canada's national anthem. So, what I know the Canadian national anthem, from here until the end of this video, it falls off. The first 20 seconds, you think you're getting in to like one of the greatest songs of all time, and then they keep talking. The "Oh Canada" part goes crazy. It goes crazy. Like right there, I would cut it off.
Our home and native, long and free.
C tier. It's just not even close. It's an obvious C tier pick. Has a great start. Follows up with absolute mid. There she is. C tier for Canada. Next. Give me a country, chat. Give me a country. Any country. I will rank any and all countries. I am not scared. The great nation of France. Okay, fine. I like an instrumental start. No cold open here. Tim, you interrupt one more fucking anthem and you are fucking fired. We are entering the foray of politics. We are ranking countries today. We cannot come in with bias. I am an unbiased third party. Call me Detective Ludwig. Ooh, damn. It's kind of hard lyrics-wise. The lyrics are pretty hard. Let's march so that the impure blood waters our fields. That's fucking hard. That's racist? I don't think they're measuring the purity based off of the race of the blood, but more so the character based off tyranny, if we're looking at the previous lyrics. Now, I think you might be bringing in a bit of racism here. If that's your first thought. If you think purity and you think race, that's a you thing. France is not a racist country unless you're an immigrant or you happen to be Muslim and you are wearing any sort of Muslim attire, or if you're not white. My grandpa's French and he's racist. What were we arguing? I think it's a banger. It's an A. It's not an S tier. I would not add this to my Spotify playlist. It is better than the American national anthem. I think their fanfare at the beginning fucks. They got hard ass lyrics. It's an easy A tier.
This communist put America too low.
It's an easy A tier song. It's not even a question. Let's go to a country I genuinely have no clue on their anthem. Let's go to Vietnam.
Việt Nam đi chung lòng yêu quốc bước chân dồn vang trên đường âm người xa cờ in máu chiến thắng mang hồn nước.
Okay, this is pretty hard. Our flag red with the blood of victory. This song has to be so ass if it's just instrumental. This sounds like a garage band cover. It's weirdly slow. I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like it feels like genuinely I hate to be a zoomer here, but if I 1.5x to 2x speed this, it's gonna sound better. I need a Nightcore version of the Vietnamese national anthem. I think Vietnam C tier. It's not F. I like that the flag is red from the blood of their victory. I like that. I find that to be powerful, but it's a bit too slow for me. Vietnam C joins Canada. Better than Canada, though. Congratulations. Let's try to find an S tier. I wonder if there is one.
Scotland forever!
If it just kind of has to be an S tier. Yeah, we're going to throw that S tier. It's not a question. We're going to throw that S tier. Shout out Scotland. Best national anthem so far. All right, guys, give me something I don't know. Okay, fine. You know what? We'll get a bit controversial here. Again, we are ranking countries by one metric. So I don't care what the country does outside of this. But we do have to hear North Korea's national anthem. I'm sorry. We have to hear North Koreans' national anthem. I'm sorry. That's the point of this. I'm ranking countries. I'm getting political now. Powerful. I like that. Okay, pause. You can't type real K-pop in chat. All right? That's too far. We're going to draw a line somewhere. I found it. That's where we draw the line. Their culture's when was Korea founded? 2333 BC. That ain't right. That ain't that's not 5 millennia. I guess maybe no, that is technically 5 millennia. I guess they've hit the 5th millennia. This anthem, okay, sorry, a chatter brings up a good point. This anthem is going to age poorly in 700 years when it hits the 6th millennia. So, you know, it's just worth noting, if you're going to make an anthem, you should make it forever, right? This is going to have to be updated, okay? It's like League of Legends with how many patches we're going to have to add to this. You don't have to add a patch, you know, to Vietnam. They got their shit clean, all right? Painted red from the blood of their victories. They're always getting victories. They're always getting blood. Mount Bakdu. What a random ass shout out. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I'll give it to him. That's a pretty area. Okay, I think we're good. You know, I was a little nervous when I was doing a country tier list that I was going to have to end up putting North Korea into like S tier, you know, and I was going to have to put like Switzerland into F tier or something, and then my tiers are going to look a bit funny. That was mid. That was a mid anthem, literally C tier all the way through. Not that impressed. All right, let's travel a little further south. I feel like it's only fair. Let's check out South Korea's anthem. Okay, what is going on with Mount Bakdu? What is that even in South? It's not. One of them is lying here. I don't know who's lying here. We got a North Korea. We got a South Korea. Both people talk about the same damn mountain. Is the mountain in the middle? Where's the mountain at? Because they don't both get to claim it here. What's going on? Yeah, there's another C. It's another C. They're both mid. If I'm being super genuine, I think North Korea is slightly better. Sorry. Okay. Look, I'm just listening to the music and making a call here, but it is a mid-off. Please, only type a country in chat if they genuinely have a banger national anthem. I'm not willing to listen to trash anymore. Give me somebody with a banger. This guy's never typed in my chat before. Okay, we're going to play a game here. This guy's name is Poggers Christ, okay? They wrote Djibouti. I'm going to put Djibouti's national anthem in. If it is not at least A tier, you are permanently banned. Do you guys understand? Do you guys get what's going on here? Djibouti national anthem. If it's not A tier, you're permabanned. Buddy. Okay, I'm starting to think that this is just a dude from Djibouti singing. Like, I think the other ones we were hearing some sort of official version of the anthem done by some choir. This is just a guy. This is just a guy singing. It's actually this would fucking drive me off a cliff. It's actually a beautiful anthem when recorded properly. Okay, but it seems like some people like this. Yes, recording my ears aren't getting blasted all the way to Kazakhstan. All right. This person's putting their heart on the fucking line. We're going to stick to them. Okay, the range required for this anthem is insane. Like, I thought America had the biggest range. It's not even close. This guy has to go falsetto. That's A tier. That's A tier. Look, man, I wanted to hate. I wanted to. You don't think I want to ban someone given the opportunity? That might be one of the single most challenging national anthems. That might be one of the single most challenging songs I have ever heard. I think Mariah Carey's voice would crack if she had to sing that one. I mean, we are blessed to have been able to hear someone with that mastery of his instrument. We're genuinely blessed. Now, where the hell is Djibouti? Isn't it the flag with the star whose blood red and has a blue sky and green for the beautiful mountains? There we go. All right. Next song. The Philippines national anthem. Let's take a listen. Lupang Hinarang. Did I say that well? Bro, that sounds like a dishwasher. Come on. It's got rhythm. It's bouncing. He's bouncing like Squirrel Girl. I'm sorry. I was reading the lyrics so intently. What am I watching? Okay, fine. Praying at church. Great. What is this? What the hell are these lyrics? Okay. Honest to God, that is a fucking banger. That's S tier. Look, that is an S tier song. That they got in and out on that shit. That could be a TikTok sound. All right, next country, Kenya. When everyone else comes in? Oh, yeah. It is so different from other anthems, which are like almost fanfaric, trumpets, brass. This one is like cathedral. It's like church music, you know? Or like it's a harpsichord. So very, very different tonally, which I think helps, right? It makes it stand out. I think it's still a bit repetitive. I don't think it's A tier. I would not put it A tier. I would say this is a better national anthem than the American national anthem. I would put it B tier, high B. All right, fine, let's do it. The British national anthem, God Save the Queen. I don't know if I've listened to it before. This is a stolen song. This is just My Country 'Tis of Thee, the American song, with different lyrics. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Ready? Check it out. All they did is slow down what we have as an American banger. F tier plagiarism. It's not even a fucking question. We are moving on. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. I should not be shocked that the British would steal, right? Like, they stole everything in their damn museums. Of course, they stole their fucking national anthem. A surprise to nobody. Also, the Queen's not even around. So it's like, how many times do they have to patch their song? Every time. Do they do God Save the King now? Do they flip-flop? They flip-flop? That's embarrassing. Nah, this song needs to be 2x speed. They have to stop patch noting it, right? Like, God, you know, first off, I say get rid of the monarchy. They keep it around. What if they got a non-binary leader? What are they even saying anymore? God save them? What are we doing here? It's not prepared for these changes. Whole song's trash. Whole song needs to be thrown out. It's an F tier. It's not close. Let's move on. Let's try India's national anthem. I've never listened to it. I don't know. Oh my God, it has more views than my YouTube channel. Instant, minimum A tier. The best part's Jaya Hey, but the rest is a bit, I think it's B tier. The Jaya Hey part hits. I think that's why it's B tier. Otherwise, it would have been C. Now, if I'm India's flag for a moment, what would I look like? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. That's Japan. So India's right here. No, here. Wait, is this one India? One of these is India, I'm sure of it. The first one. Okay, all right. Which one did I pick up? That's Ireland? All right, well, let's listen to their national anthem. Ireland national anthem. I feel like it's got to hit.
Shanti Bhakta Jadovanogli Karamakri War Kyovar Shenalegra Foil Atafiyola.
No, this is S tier.
When
This goes.
Our tender
All right, let's move on to Sweden's national anthem. That was a beautiful national anthem from Ireland. Throws it up in S tier. Joins Philippines and Scotland. Let's try Sweden's national anthem.
Det är det enda ni gör på dagar till att spela Dota.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota.
Wow, I just like how different it is. I think we have to give that shit S tier. I mean, that shit goes. Lock it in. All right, we have to do it. Russia national anthem. This part's the best. We're peeking right here. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, then it repeats. It is good. It is good. And it's not a shock. Many fantastic Russian artists, musicians over the last few centuries. I would say, I mean, it's a little worse than Dota, right? It's a little worse than the Base Hunter Dota song from Sweden. So I would think we put it high A. All right, guys, give me S tiers. All right, we'll probably go through a few more here. Give me an S tier. I don't want to listen to a bad song. Who's got an absolute banger? I have seen Italy so often. I have seen Italy so often. Interesting use of pauses. Bold to have slaves in your song. It's just bold, you know? Doesn't age well. I don't think in a few hundred years you want slaves in your song. You don't want it now. You're just going to keep not wanting it as time moves on. So that's a mark off. I'm I'm not that impressed. I'm not that impressed with Italy's song. You know, you have to also consider Italy's a young nation. They unified 70, maybe 1830, somewhere in the 1800s they unified. So this song is like one of the newer songs relative to other countries here in terms of national anthems. It doesn't impress me much. I would put it C. It's high C. It's not a B. Ukraine national anthem. Pretty typical language of a national anthem. I like the poetry. Our enemies will fade like dew in the sun. It's a pretty typical national anthem. I would put it C tier. We are not changing the game with this one. Yeah, I think it's worse in Canada. Iraq national anthem. It's an interesting start for sure. It piques interest, no? Very low, very bassy song. Motini is definitely the best part. Actually, you know what? The best part's the intro. Kind of this whimsical, like, cat and mouse thing going on. Yeah, that's the best part. I would put a B tier. New Zealand national anthem. Okay. Excellent start. Ooh. Fuck. If you told me this is Phil Collins in the new Disney movie, I'd believe it. Dude, whoa! The single greatest national anthem I have ever heard in my life. That was insane. That was beautiful. I don't think we're going to beat that shit. I don't know how we would beat that. I mean, UK, take some notes. Aren't they still part of the Commonwealth? Take some notes. Spain. Nah, C tier. That's another C tier. I need Vatican City. That could be interesting. The smallest country in the world by population and size. Shocker, they use an organ. I don't think they could fit more instruments in the country. I get it. Shit sucks. Nah, that's not C tier. That is F tier. There's a lot of beautiful church music out in the world. That's not one of them. That is an absolute snoozer of a song. I want a banger. I'm sick of these shitters. Nepal. Nepal, I have seen be spammed constantly. No, this is like some special video. I'm sure it doesn't start like that normally. Wait, it actually does start like that. That went crazy. And what a banger intro too. S tier. S tier Nepal. S tier Nepal. That goes crazy. Okay, we have to hit our big ones. We haven't done China's national anthem. I don't know if I know it. Fanfare. Outdated. Is this the song they used to make people build the Great Wall? They're not still building it. You know, I actually think that could go low B. I actually don't mind that being low B. I like the end. Okay, Japan. It is slow. Apparently this was written 1,000 years ago. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. Brother, I hate to say it. Japan might be an F tier. I think it's F. I'm listening it. It's worse than Wales. Better than the Vatican. I won't say it's the bottom of F, but that was bad. All right, Australia. I'm seeing it be spammed. Australia national anthem. Fine, let's do it. But here's the thing. They're going up against New Zealand right now. Oh. I'm seated.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. Advance Australia fair.
Nah, that shit's ass. What does advance Australian fair mean? Like advance the affairs of Australia? Look, this song feels outdated. Clearly, they were part of the Commonwealth. They were probably using God Save the Queen as their national anthem, or the king, depending whoever the fuck was in power. They, you know, detached, or at least detached enough to get their own national anthem, and then they shoved the first thing out the fucking door. It's what it sounds like. This is the first song they could get out the fucking door. It's like when a boy band breaks up and then somebody goes for a solo act, but they rush their album too fast. Buddy, the first album you drop after the boy band is what determines our judgment of you for the rest of your life. Take your time with it. Sit on it, you know? They didn't sit on this shit. It sounds like ass. New Zealand, they sat on theirs. Brazil? Strong. Brazil went crazy. That's an A tier. That's a rare A tier. That's a banger. That's the top of the A tier for me. I don't think it's S. I wouldn't put it all the way, but that's quite good. Guys, we're about there. This is a full-ass list. What is this nation? Is this the United Nations? What is this? Antarctica? They don't have a national anthem. They do?
Здесь раньше климат был суровый, и царство
What is this? Is that a damn penguin in a orca?
вечной мерзлоты. Но вместо снежного покрова теперь кругом растут цветы. Антарктида, Антарктида, ты единственная наша. Антарктида, Антарктида, степи, пальмы, павлины, ты одна.
Okay, next one I'm getting a lot. Poland. But I feel like Poland's was made, 1797. Okay, that's old. Let's give it a listen. It is kind of insane to mention another country in your national anthem. From the Italian land to Poland. That's kind of crazy, no? Like every time you sing the song, you're bringing up the Italians. If this is your national anthem for 1,000 years from now, you're talking about marching from goddamn Italy. It feels like it's a bit emotionally charged. The Italians apparently fought back. Wait, hold up. That's crazy. The national anthem's like it's like a diss track. They made the Polish national anthem in 1700s, where they talk about marching from Italy to Poland. And then the Italian national anthem, they snap back and they say the blood of Italy and the Polish. I don't know why they're throwing the Polish blood in there. Blood it drank. So they're just saying they killed a lot of fucking Polish people in Italy. What a snapback. If Poland updates their national anthem, they need to respond. Okay, because we're entering a Drake Kendrick Lamar situation. Okay, as an expert who is ranking all the countries based off of an objective fact, who has the best national anthem, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, the worst country on this earth is the United Kingdom. I mean, it's just ass, bro. It's an ass song. And the greatest national anthem is New Zealand. It's the greatest country on earth, excuse me. Dude, I can't believe they dropped such a banger. Oh my God! Apparently, God Save the King is one of the other legal national anthems of New Zealand. I can't believe it. They literally have the best and worst song as their national anthems. All right, there it is, chat. It's my official country tier list. Shout out to the winners. Sad for the losers. Kind of flips my expectations going into this. Would have thought Japan would be higher. And frankly, the Philippines didn't know it bang now.